Hey, it's the Casino Mark. It's 2:01 p.m. on Friday, May 28th, 2021, and welcome to another episode of VLOGTRON, the Voltron vlog. I'm reviewing Lion Force Season 2, Episode 17, Lotor, My Hero. Okay, so in this episode, I really got confused watching it. Here's why. Well, first of all, let's talk about some of the Planet Doom stuff first. Lotor attempts to assassinate his father, King Zarkon. Zarkon locks him up, along with some kind of mechanical creature things that can supposedly eat him. But instead, they seem to give Lotor a signal, and they cut through the prison cell, allowing Lotor to escape. Now, the Voltron force is contacted by a young woman named, hang on. Trying to find it. Deborah. Her mother is sick. And you want to know why her mother's sick? Because one night, her mother had spotted Hagar, the witch, posing as a beautiful human-looking woman. And Hagar admits she likes to do that secretly sometimes when no one's watching, even though we saw her appear as a human other times in this series already. So she makes the woman sick, I guess, to conceal her secret of wanting to look nice every so often. I don't know. So the woman's sick. There's only one cure, and okay, first Koran says this is beyond their expertise because the Voltron Force and Koran go to Deborah's cottage. King Alfor appears as a ghost. He's like the Deus Ex Machina, literally, in this series. He appears as a ghost to Alora and mentions the cure is something called the cadmium flower, which blooms only once every 1,000 years. And it happens today, on the last day of spring. So they head back to the castle. They manage to get one flower. They see it bloom. And they get it, and the mice even construct a little thing, like a little box to keep it safe, and the mice guard the flower. Why they don't just take it to Deborah's mom immediately, I don't know. But they have to wait for it to open up or something. Meanwhile, there's a secret Doom base on planet Pollux, and planet Pollux gets under attack. Now, here's what's weird. Here's what confused me. First of all, when they first learn of the flower cure, they go back to the Castle of Lions, and it's neat. They're on some kind of watercraft type of thing crossing the lake to the castle. Sven's there with them. And Allura said, I'm glad you're here to help, Sven. But then, later on, when Planet Pollux gets under attack, and we see like Prince Spandor, that little shrimpy-looking kid in a toga, and Sven is there. And then the Lions are deployed to go to Planet Pollux to deal with the attack there, but Allura stays behind at the Castle of Lions on planet Eris. But the Blue Lion is still being operated somehow. So this is like a major error. It's like the Blue Lion shouldn't have they shouldn't have animated it being there if Laura wasn't going, because who is piloting it? Who's flying Blue Lion, huh? I don't know. Hagar gets on the view screen. She gets the flower. She destroys it. Well, maybe after she finishes contacting them. She does destroy it. Yeah, if you're wondering how the flower was stolen. Hagar's cat Kova stolen. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, and this is kind of funny when Lotor had tried killing his father said, "That's it, you're grounded." Really grounded. But anyway, later on, they can't form Voltron, or at least even though all 5 lines are there inexplicably, but they can't form Voltron, I guess because Alora's not piloting it. They never explain this, but a roe beast attacks, they can't defeat it, but then a second roe beast that looks exactly like it shows up because it's Prince Lotor's doing. And he has taken his father's starship to get there. And Zargon's like, I knew I shouldn't have loaned him the keys or something stupid like that. But anyway. So now Lotor has declared open war against his father. He says he's going to build his own empire. Okay. At the end of the episode, it turns out that the Castle of Lions has been covered with these blooming flowers, and that one flower wasn't the only one, which I don't know why they thought it would be anyway, because typically when flowers bloom, there's more than one of them. Anyway, King Alfred says, boil the leaves and give it to the mom to drink. So they go to Deborah's cottage, they boil the leaves, and they give it to the mom, and the mom's okay, and Deborah's relieved. Here's an animation error that I spotted. When they were first at the cottage, before Deborah begins her explanation that goes into flashback mode, that tells how her mom got sick, it showed everyone except Lance there. And then after flashback, Lance is added into a scene and put into place where a hunk was standing at, and a hunk is moved. And then at the scene in the cottage at the end of the episode, once again, Lance is missing. So this episode is just full of errors. And then there's like a brief scene where it shows like the gang celebrating or something. And it shows like rainbow flags or rainbow banners or something. So what? Are they having a pride celebration or what? I don't know what's going on. This is Finn's last appearance in the series, apparently. Apparently, it's the 5th episode in the series where Voltron is not assembled, so I guess that makes it kind of different. There's a brief animation error where Sven's wearing his Voltron Force black flight suit. It's an animation error, but it's also the last time in the series that he's seen in his flight suit. So, yeah, it was another episode. At least I guess the plot's kind of moving because Lotor is now an open opposition to his father. So that's some kind of development, at least. But still, that's about the only significant thing that happened in this episode. We're still no closer to a finale. I mean, we are, but we see no signs of this coming to any kind of conclusion. Yeah. So 3 more episodes to go. Oh, hey, Devil Evil Gamer. Hey. So yeah, 3 more episodes to go, and we shall see what happens. Anyway, it's just turned to 11 p.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.